Ritchson here. You're on the exclusive photo shoot for PerezHilton.com, shooting with my boy Angelo. We're gonna get at it, it's gonna be good. It was pretty intense. It was like 2 months of one-on-one training with 8711, I think the best stunt team in the world. And these guys were all like martial artists. So they kind of teach you how to move in that way, which is, you know, I'm very upright, you know, we walk around like this, and they teach you how to kind of move with the legs. So it's like 2 months of leg workouts and dagger throwing, and you know, I kind of became a little bit of like a knife specialist. I'd be like a ninja by now, I think, if I, like an official ninja, if I kept up with it, but I do a lot of running. That's kind of how I stay in shape, you know, a lot of cardio stuff. Gloss is a guy at District 1, he's a guy who's sort of born and bred for this world. You know, they're close to the capital, so they're well taken care of, but they're still, you know, part of the people. So they fall in this sort of gray zone where it's hard to figure out sort of where their loyalties lie, but they're good at what they do. So he's a guy that comes in and he's really the threat, you know, for Katniss, and he's the capital's sort of best bet to squash the rebellion in these rigged games, you know, going back again. But he's a past victor and a dagger specialist. He's good at what he does, and you know, the side of it that I think people, you know, sort of at first glance may miss is he's got a real human quality to him. He's not just this sort of, you know, this evil villainous guy who's there to, you know, out for blood. You know, he's a human being. You know, he's known for treating, you know, Katniss with respect when they're together in the training center, and all bets are off when they go to the arena. You know, it's about survival at that point, so he's an interesting character.
I can't do sexy.
You know, working with the caliber of cast that we were involved with, you kind of expect less camaraderie, and it was the opposite. You know, I mean, you know, everybody took us in right away. All the new tributes, people that, you know, had already been there. You know, the veterans. You know, Stanley Tucci was just a dream to work with. And, you know, and I think it starts with, you know, the director and you know, people like Jennifer and Josh, who have done this before and kind of know how to receive, you know, people into a set. It was a blast, and I think that offset chemistry is sort of what lends itself to a successful, you know, on-screen performance. Another thing I just found funny about Jennifer Lawrence was she's got this essence, you know, about her that's so powerful on camera, and then as soon as it's cut, it's like, oh god, wow, oh, give me back to my trailer. And she has this like gallon-sized bag of candy that she carries with her everywhere. She always has this candy, and it's every candy that there is, all mixed together. So I just thought it was hilarious that, like, you see her like this powerful, you know, Katniss, then it's cut, she's like throwing it at the crew, like she's hilarious. It's hard to put it into words. I try not to think about it, you know, because you can't. I think it's daunting if you try and wrap your head around it, or live up to the expectations that you maybe have for yourself or that other people might have. For me, the work was really about bringing that character to life, and it was just, I was so focused on coming into work every day, you know, doing whatever scene we had to shoot, you know, to the best of my ability, and that was it. And I'd sort of leave it all there. I'm like a jeans and t-shirt kind of guy, and then if it's me around the house, it's underwear only, but good underwear, like Diesel underwear. You know, I'm a big chess player, and I think a lot of people are surprised that I would sit around like a nerd on the internet playing chess tournaments, but I play chess. We're done filming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for now. I think there's going to be a good amount of reshoots because we're trying to get it right, and I think the biggest thing about this movie is that I realized as soon as I signed on, there was a lot of criticism for a script that was leaked a long time ago, and that's not the script that we shot. What we shot is very true to the origins. I mean, it's got a cool, you know, modern spin, but these are the guys that you knew growing up, and it's the best iteration of these characters. I mean, they have their own you know, they've always had their own personalities, but now you see it. It's, you know, it's more physical, you know, so they have more unique looks. The CGI for these guys is so bad. I mean, it's going to be the coolest movie that we've ever had for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I think the fans are going to be really pleased. So that's a wrap for our photo shoot for PerezHilton.com. Be sure to check it out. Thank you.
Check it out. Thanks a lot.
Check it out.